Hey everyone, welcome back to Moto Next Hub, where we break down the machines shaping the future of two-wheeled performance. Today, we've got a truly special beast on the menu: Ducati's 2026 Diavel V4 RS. This isn't just another power cruiser, this is Ducati taking the Diavel philosophy and dialing every element up into something sharper, lighter, more aggressive, and distinctly track-inspired. So let's dive into what makes the RS version one of the most exciting Diavel iterations ever produced. Section 1A Overview. Positioning. A020. The Diavel lineup has always walked the line between power cruiser and sport muscle bike, but the Diavel V4 RS takes a decisive step toward the performance side of that equation. Ducati already shocked the market by switching from the 1260cc L-twin to the Granturismo V4 engine. But the RS goes even further, adding premium components, upgraded electronics, race-influenced styling cues, and a more focused riding character. This is the Diavel refined into something raw, built for riders who want the Diavel attitude but with a sharper edge and the most precise handling this platform has ever seen. Section 2A Engine Performance. A1 o'clock. At the center of the 2026 Diavel V4 RS is the 1,158cc Granturismo V4A, but in true RS fashion, Ducati has retuned the power delivery to be more responsive, more aggressive, and more connected to the rider's input. While the standard Diavel V4 already punches hard, the RS tunes bring peak output up to around 175 horsepower with torque sitting close to 126 Nm. What really stands out here isn't just the numbers, it's how the engine behaves. The Granturismo V4 was designed to deliver broad, usable power across the rev range, and in the RS, the throttle response is quicker, the mid-range is stronger, and the top end feels almost superbike-like. The lighter internals and revised mapping give the RS a livelier feel when you twist the throttle. Whether you're hammering it in a straight line or firing out of a corner, there's a sense of immediacy that sets the RS apart from the base model. And because this engine uses Ducati's extended service interval designated valve checks only every 60,000, you get all this power without the usual maintenance headaches of high-performance machines. Section 3A Chassis. Handling. Suspension. A2 o'clock. The RS treatment extends well beyond the engine. Ducati optimized the chassis with lighter materials and sharper geometry to make the bike more agile. The frame remains an aluminum monocoque design, but the RS introduces a lighter subframe and forged components that drop several kilograms from the overall weight. Then there's the suspension. The RS comes equipped with top-spec Öhlins fully adjustable units, a 48mm Next fork up front and a premium TTX shock at the rear. This transforms the Diavel from a muscle cruiser into something that genuinely wants to attack corners. The feedback is crisp, the damping is controlled, and the bike feels significantly more planted at high speeds. Paired with the set of performance-oriented Pirelli Diablo Rosso 4 tires, the Diavel V4 RS delivers surprising cornering confidence. It remains a big, powerful machine, but the handling is far more nimble than its size suggests. Braking performance also gets the RS upgrade. Ducati uses Brembo-style EMA-R calipers paired with massive dual 330mm discs, offering strong initial bite and consistent stopping power. Combined with Ducati's cornering ABS system, the stopping capability is both fierce and predictable. Section 4A Electronics. Rider aids. A3 o'clock. The 2026 Diavel V4 RS is loaded with an advanced electronics suite built around a Bosch 6-axis EMU. That means lean-sensitive traction control, slide control, wheelie control, and engine braking management, all adjustable through the bike's ride modes. You get 4 main modes: Sport, Touring, Urban, and Track RS. The Track RS mode is new and specifically configured for the heightened performance of this model. It sharpens throttle input, reduces intervention from rider aids, and allows a more direct connection between the rider and the engine. The TFT display remains a large 5-inch full-color screen with a slick, motorsport-inspired interface. The RS version includes custom graphics, a dedicated quick-access menu, and optional Ducati Connect features like turn-by-turn navigation and media control. And of course, the bike comes equipped with a bidirectional quickshifter that's smoother and more responsive thanks to the updated EQ. Even at low speeds, The shifts feel clean and deliberate. Ducati's attention to the electronics package ensures the RS is not only brutally powerful but also adaptable and safe across different riding conditions. Section 5A Design Styling. A4 o'clock. The Diavel has always had an unmistakable presence, and the RS doubles down on this muscular silhouette with new performance-focused design cues. The first thing you notice is the carbon fiber treatment to the tank shrouds, mudguards, side covers, and several trim pieces have been redesigned using lightweight composites that add both visual drama and functional weight savings. The unique LED lighting signature remains, with the distinctive horseshoe DRL up front and the hidden rear LED matrix integrated into the tail section. The RS introduces darker, stealth-inspired tones with small but bold color accents that highlight the performance pedigree. One of the RS's most eye-catching elements is the titanium and carbon exhaust system, co-developed with the Akrapovič RS. It gives the bike a menacing growl and significantly reduces weight compared to the standard system. The angular exhaust tips, combined with the floating tail and chunky 240mm rear tire, create a stance that's unmistakable even from a distance. The seat design also gets a makeover. The RS seat is firmer, slimmer at the sides, and wrapped in a grippy, race-inspired material. It positions the rider slightly higher and more forward, improving control without compromising the Diavel's trademark comfort. Section 6A Unique Selling Points. A5 o'clock. So what makes the 2026 Diavel V4 RS stand out in a market filled with high-performance cruisers and naked bikes? 1. Superbike DNA in the power cruiser frame. You're essentially getting Panigale-inspired performance in a package with a more upright, muscular stance. 2. Lightweight performance parts throughout. Carbon fiber, forged components, titanium exhaust. Everything contributes to real performance gains. 3. An engine that blends relentless power with everyday usability. The Granturismo V4 is one of the most advanced engines Ducati has ever built. 4. A fully premium chassis and suspension package. Öhlins, Brembo's Stylema R, and Pirelli's top road tires all combine into a truly athletic ride. 5. A level of styling that simply has no rivals. The Diavel has always turned heads, but the RS takes it into exotic territory. Section 7A Price. Final thoughts. A6 o'clock. As expected with an RS level Ducati, the bike commands a premium. The 2026 Ducati Diavel V4 RS is expected to land with a price tag in the range of $34,000 to $36,000, depending on region and optional accessories. That places it firmly in the high-end performance segment, but you're paying for a machine that delivers a unique blend of muscle, attitude, technology, and superbike-level excitement. In the end, the Diavel V4 RS isn't for everyone. This bike is for riders who want brutal acceleration, razor-sharp handling, exotic design, and unmistakable presence all in one package. Ducati has managed to take a platform already known for standing out and turn it into something even more exclusive and thrilling. Outrow. A7 o'clock. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Ducati Diavel V4 RS. If you enjoyed this breakdown or want to see a full ride review when the bike hits the streets, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our next video here on Moto Next Hub. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next ride.